Nothing but old 45s.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45s. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and every show is designed to bring you the best hit records from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I'll be playing 45 RPM records, album tracks, and CDs. Plus, you'll get some information about every song and artist. So, let's get going. Let's get to work.
Taking you back to 1985.
Small town, and I live in a small town. Probably die in a small town, small communities. All my friends live in a small town. My parents live in the same small town. My job is a small town, provides a little opportunity. Educated in a small town, taught to fear Jesus in a small town. Used to daydream in that small town. Another boring romantic, that's me. But I've seen it all in a small town. Had myself a ball in a small town. Met an LA dollar, brought her to this small town. That small town, just like me. No, I cannot forget from where it is that I come from. I cannot forget the people who love me. Yeah, I can be myself here in this small town, and people let me be just what I want to be. Got nothing against the big town. Still hayseed enough to say, look who's in the big town. But my bed is in a small town. Oh, that's good enough for me. Well, I was born in a small town, and I can breathe in a small town. Gonna die in a small town. Oh, that's probably where they bury me.
Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere.
Angel,
Come up, baby. Look at that sky, life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. Come up, baby. There's my baby lost, that's all. What I'm begging you save a little soul. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Angel, come fill up the baby. Didn't walk luck and you looked in time. Never looked back, walk tall, act fine. Come fill up the baby. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years. Come fill up the baby. Some of these days and it won't be long. Gonna drive back down where you once belonged. In the back of a dream car, 20 foot long. Don't cry, my sweet, don't break my heart. Doing alright, you've gotta get smart. Wish upon day, upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. There's my baby, lost, that's all. Once I'm begging you, save a little golden years. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, come fill up the baby. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years, yes. Golden years, golden years,
Welcome to Nothing But Old 45s. I'm Larry Kratka, your host for the next hour of amazing music. That was David Bowie and his 1976 number 10 hit, Golden Years. The song was one of 13 top 40 hit records the British singer would have in the United States between 1973 and 1987, but he would have a lot more hits in the UK and many other countries. David Bowie was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1996. I opened the set with a 1985 hit from John Cougar Mellencamp, Small Town. Now, like David Bowie, John Cougar Mellencamp had a very long chart run, in his case, 1979 to 1996. 17 years on the record charts. That's not a bad run. Small Town was a song about his experience of growing up in his hometown of Seymour, Indiana.
Nothing but old 45s.
Let's go back to 1978 with something that Leonard Skinner did way back then.
Well, it's 8 o'clock in Boise, Idaho. I found my limo driver, missed to take us to the show. I've done made some plans for later on tonight. I'll find a little queen and I know I can treat her right. What's your name, little girl?
never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe that? Said, hey little boy, you can't go where the others go. You don't look like they do. Said, hey old man, how can you stand to think that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? He said so. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe that? Just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
I went all the way back to 1986 for that song, The Way It Is, from Bruce Hornsby and the Range. It was the first hit record for Bruce Hornsby, landing at a solid number one on the Billboard Hot 100 Records survey. Bruce Hornsby would rack up 6 top 40 hits between 1986 and 1990. I opened the set with a southern rock band that has been on our radios since 1974 and shows no signs of going away. I opened the set with Leonard Skinner and their 1978 number 23 hit, What's Your Name? Number 23, right, it wasn't their biggest hit, but it continues to be played by many radio stations. Well, like this one.
Nothing but old 45s.
On the TV, preaching about the promised lands. He tells me believe in Jesus, steals the money from my hands. Some say he was a good man, Lord, I think he's sinned. sentimental tears, cries of suicidal Vietnam vet, who fought a losing war on a foreign shore to find his country and to want him back. The bullets took his best friends in Saigon, our lawyers took his wife, his kids, no regrets. Anytime I don't remember, in a war he can't forget. He cried, forgive me for what I'd done there, 'cause I never meant the things I did. And give me something to believe in, if there's a Lord above. And give me something to believe in, oh Lord arise. My best friend died a lonely man, some Palm Springs hotel room. I got the call last Christmas Eve and they told me the news. I tried all night not to break down and cry as tears rolled down my face. I felt so cold and empty, like a lost soul out of place. And the mirror on the wall, see my smiling face again. I give me something to believe in, I give me something, there's a Lord above. I give me something to believe in, I give me something, oh Lord arise. Sometimes I wish to God I didn't know now, things I didn't know then. Road down to me home. Drive by the homeless sleeping on a cold dark street, like bodies in an old bone grave. Underneath the broken old neon sign, used to read Jesus says. A mile away live the rich folk, and I see how they're living it up. While the poor they eat from hell's mouth, rich drinking from the golden cup. Just makes me wonder why so many lose, so few win. Give me something to believe in, give me something to believe in, give me something to believe in, give me something, there's a Lord above. Give me something to believe in, give me something to believe in. Sometimes I wish I didn't know now, things I didn't know then. Yeah. And give me something to believe in, yeah.
That is Mike and the Mechanics and their number 5, 1986 hit, All I Need Is a Miracle. It was one of 3 top 10 hits the British group would have on the U.S. record charts in the mid-1980s. The group was founded in 1985 as a side project for Genesis guitarist Mike Rutherford. Now, at the time, he was on hiatus from Genesis, and he just wanted to do something. Well, that something turned into several hit records. Speaking of something, I opened the set with a rock group from Pennsylvania, Poison, and their 1990 power ballad hit, Something to Believe In. Now, like many rock groups in the 80s, their top 40 hits were largely power ballads. Poison was hot on the top 40 record charts between 1987 and 1991.
Nothing but old 45s.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves a lot of things. All night, oh, every night. So hold tight, ooh baby, hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I was alone, I never knew what good love could do. Then we touched, then we sang about the loving things. All night, oh, every night. So hold tight, baby, hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Oh, I said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said,
That is Journey and something they did back in 1980. Any way you want it. It wasn't the biggest hit record the San Francisco rock group would have, but it's still on our radios to this day. I have a comedy break coming up with comedian Andy Huggins. Andy is one of several comedians who were part of the famous Comedy Store in L.A. And on this comedy break, he's going to be talking about being a guy in his 70s because, well, he is a guy in his 70s. I'm Larry Kratka, and I'll be right back.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
40 years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see. I joined a dating site for people my age called Carbon Dating. I asked a woman on the site for her number. She told me it was 140/95. The great thing about dating a woman my own age, I don't worry about meeting her parents. I used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging, which is stupid, of course. So I quit jogging. I love smoking cigarettes. I'd smoke after sex. I'd smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and just smoke cigarettes. Thinking of getting a tattoo. I'm just not sure what kind I want to get yet. I'm thinking maybe barbed wire, a skull, my home address. It's tough getting older. Went into an antique store, they wouldn't let me leave. Looked up, saw that light, started to walk towards it. Frequently, people will stand and offer me their seat, which is great on the bus, a little creepy in the men's room. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I can now ride the city buses in Houston for free, which is great news for the women of Houston. I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours. I went to the doctor because I thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis. I'd love to be a grandfather, but I don't even have children. I need to get busy. Ladies, if you're ever in Houston, I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours.
Nothing but old 45s.
Lift me, won't you lift me above the old routine? Make it nice, play it clean, jazz band.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s. That's Kool and the Gang and their 1985 number 9 hit called Fresh. The song was one of 22 hit records the New Jersey group would have between 1973 and 1987, and they were hot on the dance floors of America. In fact, you may remember their signature hit called Celebration from 1980. I opened the set with Carole King and her number 2 hit record from 1974, Jasmine. Carole King had 14 hit records between 1962 and 1980, and she wrote most of them. In fact, Carole King wrote hit songs for many other artists with her husband, Jerry Coffin, and both of them were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1990 as a songwriting team.
Taking you back to 1977.
Let's go back to 1977 when the Eagles were hot on our radios. Here's the story about life in the fast lane on Nothing But Old 45s.
He
That is the story about the Boys of Summer from Don Henley. The 1984 hit for him landed at number 5 on the Billboard record chart and was one of 10 hit singles he would have between 1981 and 1992. I opened the set with another band that Don Henley was associated with for a long time, the Eagles, and their 1977 number 11 hit, Life in the Fast Lane. Don Henley actually co-wrote the song with the Eagle members Joe Walsh and Glenn Frey. Don Henley was playing drums on that song.
Radio for people who used to love radio. Welcome back.
Nothing but old 45s.
Cause I love her. Come on, baby, let's get together. I love you, baby, I love you forever. I'm trying hard to stay away. What made you change? What did I say? Ooh, I need your loving tonight. Ooh, I need your loving. Ooh, I need your loving.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Chances are pretty good you remember that TV sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter. Well, if you do, you of course remember the song. Welcome Back was a #1 hit record for John Sebastian in 1976. It was a theme song for the ABC television show called Welcome Back, Kotter, starring Gabe Kaplan, and the show ran for 4 years before it went into syndication. The show was one of the first to be recorded in front of a live studio audience, and it gave actor John Travolta his first big role. I opened the set with a Queen song you don't hear on the radio. Need Your Loving Tonight is the name of it, and it may sound a little familiar because it was on Queen's 1980 The Game album. The song was released as a follow-up single to their 1980 hit, Another One Bites the Dust, but it failed to catch fire in most countries, including the United States. Well, this edition of Nothing But Old 45s is all over. Had a chance to play some cool stuff from the 70s and 80s, like Mike and the Mechanics, Carole King, the Eagles, and many, many more. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll be talking to you next time.
Nothing But Old 45s, classic rock hits.
Welcome to Nothing But Old 45s, featuring classic rock hits you'll be sure to remember. I'm Larry Kratka, and I'll be playing some rock songs you would probably hear on underground FM stations back in the late 60s, throughout the 70s, and even the 1980s. Now, many of the songs you'll hear were pretty big hits for some well-known groups, but you'll also be hearing a lot of rock songs that were not big hits at all. So turn up the volume, because here comes the next edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world, I'm turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb about to explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me. don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like it. Don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me now. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. And my two turntables are ready to roll. That was Joan Jett and the Blackhearts with their number 20 1982 hit, Do You Want to Touch Me?
Yeah, baby.
The Philadelphia, Pennsylvania group blasted on our radios with their signature #1 hit, I Love Rock and Roll, also from 1982. Now, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts have 3 albums certified as platinum or gold, and they've been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I open the set with Queen and a track off their 1978 All That Jazz album, Don't Stop Me Now. The song was written and performed by Freddie Mercury and was actually a top 10 hit in the UK. The album itself peaked at #6 on the Billboard 200 record chart in the United States, and to date has sold over 5 million copies worldwide. And the re-release of the album is also selling well to those who are buying turntables for their home systems.
Read my lips.
Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life?
I want to rock. WTBR.
Here's a rock classic from the 70s on Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits.
dig it. I mean, he got off like, because I couldn't give him a fraction like he did once. So the difference in right and wrong, isn't it? I mean, good manners don't cost nothing, do they? Hey.
And who deny it's what the fighting's all about?
The continent of Atlantis was an island which lay before the Great Flood in the area we now call the Atlantic Ocean. So great an area of land that from her western shores those beautiful sailors journeyed to the South and the North Americas with ease in their ships with painted sails. To the east, Africa was her neighbor, across a short strait of sea miles. The great Egyptian age is but a remnant of the Atlantean culture. The antediluvian kings colonized the world. All the gods who play in the mythological dramas, in all legends from all lands, were from fair Atlantis. Knowing her fate, Atlantis sent out ships to all corners of the earth. On board were the 12. The poet, the physician, the farmer, the scientist, the magician, and the other so-called gods of our legends, though gods they were. And as the elders of our time choose to remain blind, let us rejoice and let us sing and dance and ring in the new. Hail Atlantis! Way down below the ocean, where I wanna be, she may be. Way down below the ocean, where I wanna be, she may be. Way down below the ocean.
is Donovan and his number 7 rock hit from 1969 called Atlantis. The song is the story of the legendary sunken continent of Atlantis, located somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Donovan once played with the Jeff Beck Group, and as a solo artist, he got well known for his different approach to music. I opened the set with a Pink Floyd track off their 1973 album, The Dark Side of the Moon. The song I played off the album is called Us and Them. It was a long song that FM radio stations back then loved to play, almost 8 minutes long.
Oh, Boris, you are a sly boots. When does it happen?
No time like the present. Observe, Natasha. Secret weapon.
WTBR.
Nothing but old 45s rocks out. 1984.
Friday night, then I got fresh out of work. Talking about the weekend, scrubbing off the dirt. Some heading home to the family, some are looking to get hurt. Some going down to the store wearing trouble on their shirts. How hard for the county out on 95. Although the whole red flag and watch the traffic pass me by. In my head I keep a picture of a pretty little miss. Someday, mister, I'm gonna lead a better life than this. Working on the highway late and down the blacktop. Getting on the highway all day long, I don't stop. Getting on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Getting on the highway, working on the highway. I met her at a dance down at the Union Hall. She was standing with her brothers back up against the wall. Sometimes we go walking down the Union track. One day I look straight at her and she looks straight back. So I'm working on the highway, laying down the blacktop. Getting on the highway all day long, I don't stop. Getting on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Getting on the highway, working on the highway. Saved up my money and I put it all away. I went to see her daddy, but we didn't have much to say. Son, can't you see that she's just a little girl? She don't know nothing about this cool, cool world. We lit out down the Florida, we got along alright. One day our brothers came and got her, and they took me in a black and white. The prosecutor kept a promise that he made on that day. And the judge got mad and he put me straight away. Now I drive every morning to the work bell climb. Me and the wooden go swinging on the Charlotte County Road. I'm working on the highway and down the blacktop. Getting on the highway all day long, I don't stop. Getting on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Getting on the highway, working on the highway. Working on the highway, getting down the blacktop. Getting on the highway all day long, I don't stop. Getting on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Getting on the highway, working on the highway.
I got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my ill. I got a doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my head. I got a bad case of loving you. I know you like it. You like it on top. Tell me, mama, are you gonna stop? You had me down at 21%. Swallowed you. It's on your lip. Shake my fist. Knock on wood. I've got it bad, and I got it good. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my head. I got a bad case of loving you.
There you go. Some Robert Palmer and his number 14, 1979 hit, Bad Case of Loving You. The song came from his fifth solo album called Secrets and was one of two hits off the album. Robert Palmer was one of the members of an all-star band called The Power Station, who had a few hit records of their own in the mid-1980s. I opened the set with a track off Bruce Springsteen's 1984 Born in the USA album. Working on the Highway was not released as a single, but it became real popular when FM DJs played it because of its infectious beat. Working on the Highway has been a very popular song for the boss to play during concerts, and many times it is linked to another Bruce Springsteen song called Darlington County. Oh, okay. I'll play Darlington County right now because I'm talking about it. Might as well. There you go, Bruce Springsteen. Another song off the Born in the USA album called Darlington County. And there really is a Darlington County, you know.
Driving into Darlington County,
There you go. The Boss, Bruce Springsteen, and a song off the Born in the USA album, Darlington County. And he usually plays that song along with an earlier song I played called Working on the Highway. And by the way, there really is a Darlington County, South Carolina. I've done some research and I can't find out if that particular county is what Bruce Springsteen was talking about, although Interstate 95 does go through Darlington County. Who knows? Hey, I'm going to take a comedy break. I think you're going to like what's coming up. On the other side of the break, more classic rock hits. Stick around. I'll be right back. I'm Larry Kratka.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
I wanted to talk a little bit about words. Words are, well, they're everything. They're true to you. They betray you. They say too much. They don't say enough. They say it wrong. There are words that we don't stop and inspect too often. Kit and caboodle. Have you ever tried to buy a kit and caboodle? You can get a kit, but they're all out of caboodles, man. I can't. I'm back ordered on caboodles now. My hands are tied, you know. If I do it for you, I have to do it for everybody. Did you ever shop for notions or sundries? What are they? Give me a dozen notions, would you? And a box of sundries. I always run out of them about the same time. It's like bric-a-brac. Can you have just one? What would it be, a bric-brac? That's like odds and ends. If you have 25 odds and ends on a shelf and 24 of them fall off, what do you have left, an odd or an end? It's like this, that, and the other. I'd like this, that. You have to get the other, it's a set. When radios first came out, we called them radio sets. He bought a radio set. We've got a radio set at home. Last night we got Pittsburgh on the radio set. Then we got Plaza. It's a radio. Give me the radio. Turn on the radio. Turn on the radio set. It's the radio. TV sets started out as TV sets. We've got a TV set down at the bar. Let's go. They got a TV set. Put that picture over on the TV set. There are words like refinish. Terrible word, refinish. What are you doing at the table? Refinishing it? Don't you have to restart? And I insist when you have only one M&M left, you have an M. It says so right on it. You buy a whole bag of them, you buy a bag of M&M.
WTBR. Your sister party's here. And we've got the pictures to prove it.
Woo-hoo! Here's another blast from the past on Nothing But Old 45's classic rock hits.
No one told me about
How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair, yeah. Her voice is soft and cool, her eyes are clear and bright, but she's not there.
At 17:2 at 9:45, you know it's traveling again. Driving that train, pound cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, the lady in red. Take my advice, you'd be better off dead. Switchman sleeping train, 102 is on the wrong track and headed for you. Driving that train, pound cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. But you still don't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the anthem. 5-month screams and the engine just gleams. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, you know, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. That's the Grateful Dead and the iconic 1970 story of railroad engineer Casey Jones. It was written by Jerry Garcia and got a lot of airplay on FM radio back then and was actually a track on their Working Man's Dead album. The Casey Jones song is based on a real railroad engineer of the same name, but there's no proof that Casey Jones was actually operating the train high on cocaine, as the song goes. I open the set with Santana and his number 27 1977 hit, She's Not There. The song was a remake of the 1994 hit From the Zombies. Santana had been blasting from our radio since around 1970 and stayed on the record charts until 2003. Santana is the name of the band, but it's headed by Carlos Santana, of course, and they're still performing to this day.
I encourage you to listen to so much music.
You played that music in the middle of the night.
Rock and roll.
God, I hate rock and roll.
It's catchy, right?
Let's get this party jumping.
Sell your mattress and go get the money and then take that money and spend it on music.
WTBR.
Here's a rock classic from the 70s on Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits.
She makes me see in her city of mine.
A Fleetwood Mac song with horns? Yeah, really. That was Heroes Are Hard to Find off a 1974 Fleetwood Mac album of the same name. The song itself was released as a single, but it didn't catch fire in the United States. But the album did, and it landed at number 34 on the Billboard 200 album chart. By the way, Heroes Are Hard to Find was written by Christine McVie, and she also provides the lead vocals on that song as well. I opened the set with Deep Purple and a song called My Woman from Tokyo. The 1973 song peaked at number 60 in the United States, but it was more popular in Europe. The song was written by Deep Purple as a tribute to Japan in honor of being one of the first rock bands to perform there in the early 1970s. Well, I have time for one more classic rock hit, so how about something from the Steve Miller Band?
Leaving home out on the road, I've been down before. Riding along on this big old jet plane, I've been thinking about my home. But my love light seems so far away, and I feel like it's all been done. Somebody's trying to make me stay, you know I've got to be moving on. Oh, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Goodbye to all my friends at home, goodbye to people I've trusted. I've got to go out and make my way. I might get rich, you know, I might get busted, but my heart keeps calling me backwards as I get on the 707. Riding high, I got tears in my eyes. You know you got to go through hell before you get to heaven. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Touching down in New England town, feel the heat coming down. I've got to keep on keeping on. You know the big wheel keeps us spinning around, and I'm going with some hesitation. You know that I can surely see that I don't want to get caught up in that funky kicks going down in the city. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Oh, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Yeah, 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 big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Oh, big old jet airliner.
That is the Steve Miller Band and their number 8 hit from 1977, Jet Airliner. It was one of 9 top 40 hits the Milwaukee, Wisconsin band would have between 1973 and 1982. Now, when I was picking out songs from the Steve Miller Band, I was torn between either playing The Joker, which hit number 1 in 1973, or Jet Airliner, which hit number 8 in 1977. So, I did what any DJ would do. I flipped a coin and played Jet Airliner from Steve Miller. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. Had a chance to play some really cool stuff. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. Hope to see you on Facebook. Talk to you next time on this amazing radio station.